Maddie! Hello Shade Traveler! Hello Soccer Message 79! Happy 5 years to 3 houses! Happy 5 years indeed! But most importantly, happy plus 10 Hrid! Hello Ayla the Gamer 01! Welcome everybody to my Fire Emblem Heroes stream. Can you all hear me just fine? Oh, thank you for the hearts! Audio is good, thank you. I'm gonna get right into it, so I wanna make sure everyone is all good. Yes? Alright. We're just gonna merge him right away, of course. That's what we're all here for. So as you can see, my Hrid is +9. Ooh!
As beautiful as Nifl is, you would never be able to see such a vibrantly blue sea and sky there. Hot, hot.
Oh, triumphant music indeed. And here we have one more happy little merge. Ooh.
Oh, a cold drink. Were you trying to startle me with it?
Always touch the boobies for good luck.
I have long owed you much. And now, I owe you just a little bit more.
We touch
I may not be the strongest swimmer, but how about a friendly race?
Alright. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that beautiful shiny border. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at on such a momentous occasion. Oh no, here we go. I can't believe this Twitch on such a momentous occasion. SMH Twitch. It could be Twitch, it could be my iPad. Alright, hello viewers. I see TJG213. Feel free to follow so you can join the chat. If you guys got at least the special shout out part, I'll repeat it again because it really means a lot to me that you all support my artwork on Ko-fi. Actually, let me link my Ko-fi. Blaming Twitch is easier, yeah. I'm gonna pin my Ko-fi page to make it easier. Always blame Twitch. After okie dokie. Pinning my Ko-fi page so you guys can look at my artwork too. I want to give a special shout out to my Ko-fi supporters for Vanny, for Tickface, and for Ray, who have sent me art comms and coffees so I can get my +10 Summer Hrid. Thank you all so much. Such banger artwork. Thank you, Sakura Message. I switched to show my art on my iPad, but I pinned my Ko-fi page so you guys can look at my artwork. Thank you, Manacatty, for the heart. If I try to, like, view the... what was it? My photos through my iPad, I think that causes the disconnection, so we'll do some other stuff in the meantime.
It's wonderful to see my sisters enjoying themselves so. I thank you for making it possible.
Oh, Hrid darling, you're so sweet. Let's actually do a Summoner Duels match so I can update my build. I think this team will do. Because right now, he shows up at +8, yeah. And as you can see, I've maxed out all my favors and wins on all my Hrids, of course, because he's my darling. And I just gave my base Hrid Breath of Life 4 and some other goodies from Attuned to Sita. So you can see he has it. His Echo skill. And I got some other stuff from Sita too, I don't remember what. Or maybe it was just Breath of Life 4. Yeah, this is a really long skill list. Oh right, we're supposed to be doing Summoner Duels. Plus 10 for all the Hrids, indeed. TJG213 says, oh dang, it already happened. Congrats! Thank you so much! And welcome to the chat. We're just gonna do a quick Summoner Duels match to update my Hrids build.
Let's go.
Although if I see someone with a little bit of favors, I think I will just let my units hang out and then surrender. No problem. Now we wait for a match? Oh, that was quick. How many orbs did it take? So to get my Hrid to +7, it took me 750 orbs or so. And then the last 3 merges, ooh, I bought quite a bit of orb packs. I'd say it took me 500 orbs or so for the last 3 merges. So that's just an estimate though. I don't really remember because I was just too busy chugging away summoning. Alright, you know what? Let's just end our turn. We're gonna let our lucky little opponent here. Huh? What are you doing? No! You're supposed to go into the field.
Sweltering.
This person doesn't know I'm just handing out points. Oh, I guess he just wants to actually battle. Okie dokie. We'll battle then. Okay, it's still a lot, yeah. Stalemate. Standoff of the century. He's already moving in, so if he wants a fair fight, I'll give him one. Oh, it doesn't show my merges because it's weekend bonus. Let's go, Hrid. Oh, hi, princess. Oh, my cat is here. She's meowing. She just woke up from her little nappy time.
Is it time?
What should I do?
He was a 4-star focus. Oh, I wish Hrid was a 4-star focus, but then we wouldn't get a super duper premium skill, so actually it worked out in the end. Have any of you been summoning for units lately? Oh, hi princess! She just wants her pats, so if I take a little too long, sorry about that.
Let's go.
Shade, alright, let's see. TJG says, I went for +10 Summer Olivia, and Shade Traveler says, I tried and failed for Erica. How many merges are you on with Olivia? Shade, are you going to save up some orbs to keep trying for her? Sakura message says, I got Hrid and started to go back to saving for Legendary Male Coins returning September. You can do it!
I can hardly wait!
I maxed her out already. She's a 4-star. Well done on those merges. Ooh, ouchies. We got... What is this little emoji? A cookie? We have Kappa and then I see... Is that a cookie or something? It's not letting me scroll over it because I see a little pin button. The UI can be silly sometimes. Let's see.
Yes.
A seashell. Oh.
Would you escort us?
Ooh, this Eric is really strong.
Hand in hand.
Let's see what I can do.
Would you escort us?
That was probably not the best move, but whatever. Oh, I found it funny that this stream was hit with a content warning and I got curious. Oh yeah, that's because when we were doing the Summer Hrid summons, well, I made some noises that were not Twitch safe. Sorry about that, so I put the content warning just to be on the safe side. Blue balls, if you know, you know. Blue balls indeed.
Now then.
Is it time?
That was a stream indeed. I usually have one set up on mine because of how much I swear. Yeah, the content warnings really do come in handy because sometimes people don't want to just waltz into the stream and hear the F word or something like that, or hear somebody say blue balls or say Hrid's name in a really suggestive way. That would be pretty bad. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, well, no movement remains. Oh my. Blue ball jump scare. But it's funny. Thank you. This match is taking a while, isn't it? I'd really like this to be over with. Alright, come on, you can do it! We'll watch some of my Summoner Duels S replays after, but I forgot to put Distant Counter on my Summer Hrid, and I had Hardy Bearing instead so I can counter Emblem Ice, and I ended up... oh, it was pretty embarrassing, but we'll watch the wins first. Alright. Hey, why is he giving me the win? What are you doing?
What should I do?
I will not stop.
Of course! Would you escort us?
Are they in awe of your Hrid? Oh, I wish you could see the merges, but it's weekend bonus, and I usually have it set to merges off to make it more fair. But this team looks really invested. Wow, that's a stacked guy. I know, right? He has such nice pecs. We'll do a little review of his artwork in a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Alright, this is gonna be a problem.
Hand in hand. What should I do?
Alright, I'm gonna surrender right here. Just to save some time. And I hope my opponent enjoys their free win. Now it should be updated. Oh, look at him. Oh, how beautiful. Tactical retreat, indeed. Oh, let's get a look at his artwork, because it's amazing. Oh, my cat wants her pats and sprunkles, so I'm giving her pats too. She's very happy. He just looks amazing, okay? I guess we could go into the little bits and details that I really like about his artwork. Like, for example, I like this, because it's like his body is perfectly sculpted for you to put your head there and motorboat him. And we have like his very nicely sculpted abs on the shorts. Very sexy. I like how it kind of opens where it should. Motorboat. Yeah, he's built to be motorboated. I'm sorry, what? Welcome to the stream, TJ. This is where we talk about Hrid. Content warning is needed. Yeah, let's just look at it. I love it. This is such beautiful art. I like his special art because there's this one little thing I've noticed. I don't think anyone else has pointed it out yet. But the penguin in Summer Hrid's special artwork looks like Grape Coon. I don't know if you guys know the story of Grape Coon. I'll put a picture of him in the chat. But he's a penguin who lived in a zoo, and they put like these cardboard cutouts of kimono friends, and one of them was a penguin that looked just like him. So he would go up and like stare at the cardboard cutout every single day. It was his waifu. Let me see if I can get a picture. Give me a moment, because my PC's a little slow. Alright, here we go. What a mood with that penguin. Even animals have waifus, that's crazy. Yeah, this happened years ago, and Rafe-kun sadly passed away because he was very old. And he had a bit of a rough life when his penguin wife left him. But at least he's with his waifu now, in penguin heaven. So yeah, I thought that was a cute little detail to include the Humboldt penguin to Summer Hrid. And his damaged art, dang, he looks hot. I like how we can get a full view of his like side muscles. Do they call those the lats? Yes, it looks sexy. I like how he's sweating profusely in his damaged art as like a callback to when we first see him. And he's all sweaty because he got back from fighting Surtur. And oh my gosh, he just looks amazing here. I love this. His outfit's sexy, his artwork is sexy, and it's got cute details to it. You can't go wrong with Summer Hrid's art. Argan did an amazing job here. I will... Oh, what was I gonna do? Was it... When did Hrid first appear in the story? Because I'm gonna show you guys how he's all sweaty and stuff. Banger art, indeed. Let me bring my Hrid Emblem team, of course. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he first shows up in Book 2, Chapter 11, but I don't know which part. I'm gonna Google it real quick so I don't like blow too much stamina. Oh, now the stream comes back for me. Welcome back, Ayla. Oh, I'm sorry, you might have missed a little bit, but if you want, we can look at the +10 Hrid.
My sisters have spoken highly of the beach, so I've been looking forward to this outing.
And we can continue to admire his sexy artwork. My cat also wants her pats. It's her pats hour, and then I gotta give her lunch after the stream. Alright, let's see. According to the Fae Wiki, where does he first show up? Please bear with me. Ooh. You know what? Let's just go do the... Let's just do this chapter. We'll turn off the skip dial.
I will repay you.
Looking back to see when he first sweated. Yeah, his first appearance as Fae is just him sweating a lot. And Fjorm also starts getting sick here, which is pretty sad. We thought she was gonna die, but luckily Nifl brought her back to life, or stopped her little cough. Oh my goodness. You guys are not the star of the show. Where is he? There he is! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's so sweaty. But poor guy, he looks really badly hurt in this scene. Even if he is really sexy. TJG says, oh yeah, I even +10 Summer Fjorm too. Just remembered when he had sisters. Oh, congratulations on your +10. Unfortunately, she didn't oof. Oh no! There he is, the star of the show. Oh, poor Hrid. So here we actually rescue him, although he's actually rescuing himself here.
Waiting for orders.
Oops.
Understood.
Oh, I forgot to put Breath of... Whatever.
A new year.
Alright, let's just move in. We'll just auto-battle these. This is a
Understood.
time limit.
I will
didn't
repay
know
you.
that.
Sweltering. Waiting for orders.
Well, that was quick. So yeah, this is Hrid's first appearance in the story. Wait, did you plus 10 all the Hrids? Yes, yes I did. And my Forma Hrid is currently plus 7, and I will finish him when his remix reruns in September. Oh, poor Hrid. He got injured really badly in battle. And his precious smile. Wait, let me see if we can see it again. Oh. Oh, my poor sweet darling. Now I have a little bit of a story time because when Hrid first came out, I totally slept on him. I just kind of like looked at him and was like, oh, he looks cool. And then just like didn't summon for him, but I did get Gunthra and Fjorm on their debut. Fjorm because, you know, she's a freebie, but Gunthra, I got her on the free summon circle. And then I didn't bother for Hrid when he first came out. I think it was in November of 2018. And then in New Year's of 2019, things have changed. Because his New Year's banner came out, right? I don't have the New Year's banner here, but actually let's go to the paralog for that. Which, we're gonna have to scroll through a lot of paralogs. There should be somewhere around here. Where is it? Here it is.
Waiting for orders.
Scrolling through memory lane. Yeah, let me catch up on the chat. To assassinate Surtur. Dude, you have a horse. Yeah. It's kind of funny because he like completely blows up Surtur in game, but Surtur's kind of a jerk. Groom Hrid win. Hopefully next year they should put him in a harmonic with Briss. I'm just saying. The good old days. Speaking of good old days, there's a song by Chicago. Luigi in the Mansion 4. I live. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. We're just, oh, what's Anna saying? We're actually reminiscing right now. I'll show you my plus 10 Hrid in a bit. I actually don't know what that means. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu? Sorry if I completely butchered the pronunciation. Did you already plus 10 Hrid? Yes. Yes, I did. So now we're like going through his first appearances in the story and stuff and sharing my little story time. Oh, Hrid is not in this one. Let's just auto battle this real quick. Japanglish. Oh wait, let me... Yeah, let's show plus 10 Hrid. I could have done it in battle. Sorry about that, but yeah. Here he is.
This heat certainly makes me love Niffle all the more.
So like, on the New Year's banner, I got Gunthra, and then I stopped summoning. And then after the banner ended, I was visited in my dreams every night by Hrid. And, well, we can't talk about that on stream, but I can talk about how it's had an effect on me. And so I started to grow to really like him. And from March, I think it was in March, where he came back on a legendary banner, but I got pity broken by legendary Ryoma, and I didn't pull him there. So I started saving up my orbs, and I saved 550 something of them until May of 2019, where I got my first Hrid and I got him to plus 3. And then in July of that year, I got my first... Oh dear, is the stream working?
Let's go. What next?
Just finish this. Alright, I am so sorry about that. Oh dear, my laptop disconnected from the Wi-Fi for some reason. No worries. Well, let's see. I don't think it's playing. You're good. So you guys see the video just fine? Let me refresh the page on my end, because my laptop just decided to surprise me with a disconnection for no reason whatsoever. Princess, don't scratch the door. I'll be right back. I get that. It happens every now and then for me before. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my Wi-Fi being funky. Alright, did my story get through just fine, gamers? Because I don't know if I said something and it got cut out.
Understood.
Also, let me finish
Waiting
this
for
battle
orders.
real quick. Now let me show you my first read.
I will lend you my strength. Ask whatever you need of me. I'll do what I can.
And yeah, this is my very first read. He still has his attack asset as I summoned him. And I ascended his defense. Alright, so the whole story got through. And yeah, and then in July of that same year, it was July 9th, I believe, I got my first New Year's read. So, he was very patient with me as I saved up my orbs for him. Reed is sweet and very loyal. I admire those things about him. This is my New Year's read.
Do me a favor and tell me if I've got this thing on wrong, will you? If I do, I must fix it immediately.
Oh, July 9th is Riku and 10's birthday. That's right. That's Idolish 7. I got the reference. I'll share it with everybody. And 7/7 is also Idolish 7 Day, which is also my birthday, which is pretty cool. And I know you like watching Idolish 7, Sakura Message. It's a lot of fun to watch. So what I'm getting is you had no attachment until he came to you in a dream and then you went for it. Yeah, pretty much. But he was extremely persistent about it. Like every night he'd just show up in my dreams and just like be warm and kind towards me and beg me to love him. So I hope he doesn't regret it. Ah, princess. My cat wants her little pats and scrunkles, so I'm giving her pats. So yeah, this is my New Year's read skill list. Very long. CVS receipt levels of long. He knew he had to get you attached to him. Yeah, sometimes you don't choose your waifu chooses you. And I think this is one of those cases. Very, very long skill list. And I've been waiting since 2019 for a summer ult. Every year on my birthday, I'd send a letter through the feedback form asking for Hrid to get a summer ult. I wish that was me, IRL, JK. Yeah, we've all been there. But yeah. And in July of 2021, I sent an email through the, what was it, the customer support? They gave me an email to write a letter to, so I went for it. And 2021, 2022, 2023, it was all like silence, complete and utter radio silence. Until we got, where is it? The Tempest Trial story. So we got this one Tempest Trial story, the one with Summer Fjord. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one. And so all the Niffle siblings are there except for Hrid. I like how Niffle's kind of like, she's kind of cold with her people, but she actually cares about them a lot. when they mentioned him. They do that a lot recently. Yeah. But this time is different because it's Hrid, and it was Ilger that asked. And it was really funny because when we got our first Niffle Summer banner, and I saw Gunthra, I saw, what was it, Hellbindi, and Leghorn. I was honestly hoping we'd get Hrid as the Tempest Trials freebie, but instead we got Ilger, and I was so disappointed. I was so salty about it. But then Ilger got her little redemption arc. Let me see. Wait, this is the wrong one. I think it was this one. Oops. Here we go. This should be it. So yeah, this one should have Fjorm in it. I just realized I clicked the wrong Tempest Trial ending. Sorry if I'm clicking too quickly. I need to get to the part where she says the line. And here we have Niffle sneaking treats to the Niffle siblings. Very cute. Oh no, she got brain freeze. And it was this line that like completely and totally redeemed Ilger. I hope Hrid can join in next year. And here's next year, and he is. He's finally here. That's right. There he is, Gary. There he is. I still don't have Summer Gunthra. Now, I was gonna go back to, what was it? The dream thing of Hrid showing up in my dreams. I probably wouldn't have thought too much of it, but it's what he says in his Forging Bonds that got to me. See if I can find it. I think it's called a Sworn Oath. Here it is. So we'll just go over it really quickly. Dream though this may be, this meeting may be significant. I am Hrid, Prince of Niffle. Would you tell me your name? So it's Hart, is it? That's just my in-game name. But before that I had my summoner's name. This may be your first time meeting, yet you are so familiar to me. I feel there must be some connection between us. Yes, I feel I already know you. You seem to know me. Oh, I gotta go. See ya, Trickster! Let's see. They really should have done it more with the other OCs. Yeah, I miss having Forging Bonds like that. But at the same time, I think the Forging Bonds should focus on the characters from the other games. Now that makes sense. Crazy coincidence. Now that's not all. It's what he says in the rest of it. It seems that dreams must be our only meeting place. It's strange. I can't recall a thing about you when I wake, but when I dream, it all comes rushing back. It seems I lack my sister Gunthra's power over dreams. I apologize if I was curt with you before. My country is heading for calamity. I am ill at ease. You seem so calm. Perhaps your realm does not know war. No, I see that I am wrong. You do know the way of battle. No matter the world, it seems that no one can escape conflict. The people of Niffle, my realm, they do not stoke the flames of war. You see, we do not seek conflict, because we are not willing to lose a single life, not one. Oh wait, they do, since Fjorm comes back in every single one. Yeah, they do put her in a lot of Forging Bonds. Hrid needs to show up in more of them. I know we got one with Reinhardt and I was really happy about it, and we'll read that one too if we have time. But they need to put him in a Forging Bonds with Griss or Gregory. This is my little hill to die on. They gotta put him in a Forging Bonds with Griss or Gregory. Fjorming anyone she's next to, yeah. Any Fjorming bond she shows up in, you just got heckin' Fjormed. Alright, I'll read the A and S conversations. It has been some time since we last spoke, Heart. It's strange. You appear to me when I am troubled. King Surtur of Moosebell has invaded. I am unsure if Nifl has the power to stop him. I carry the weight of it all, the future of Nifl and that of my family. In truth, I do not believe we have the power to stop Surtur, no matter how we prepare. When I wake, I will go back to my responsibilities. I must keep morale high. It is only here that I can reveal my misgivings about our chances. When I am with you, I cannot keep my emotions contained. Oh my goodness. That line really got to me when I was like going back and rereading these. I'm like, oh my. So that's why he's like that. Is it because this is a dream, or do you draw them out of me? There must be some reason that you have appeared before me. Whatever that reason is, I have no doubt that Nifl's fate hinges upon it. Alright, and now we've got the S conversation. But yeah, that all kind of ties in together and led to me getting attached to Hrid. There's a little bit more to it than that, but that's the gist of it. He was really laying it on thick. I know, right? Yet we meet, Heart. I am glad of it. This may be the last time we can meet like this. Surtur has invaded. Tomorrow, I head to the battlefield. The difference in power between our forces is stark. But if we can strike Surtur down, Nifl may survive. Even if it means my life, I intend to defeat that man. I would gladly give my life to protect the people of Nifl. Everything is in motion. I have given Fjorm Leifter, the Lance of Ice. Should something happen to me, my sisters are prepared to leave Nifl. You're shaking your head. Don't throw your life away, you say. But what if I have no choice? I must protect my family. To do that, I would die without hesitation. If we join our strength, then none of us need die. You have a point. Till now, I have only thought about how I might protect them, but that is not the only path. Thank you, Heart. You have eased my fears. Because the kingdom of Nifl must continue, I need to survive. I hope that we may meet one day, out there in the world. The possibility may be remote, but if I do meet you amid the flames of battle, lend me your strength. I say this, though I am certain I will forget it once I wake. Some part of me, deep in my soul, will recall these moments. I very much want to believe that. I will do my utmost to survive, as you ask. And my sisters and I will clear a path for Nifl's future. Let me catch up on the chat. It's honestly always interesting to know how people found their faith, so no worries. Thank you. Gotta love a devoted man, I know, right? Oh, he's so darling and handsome, and why don't we look at his level 40 quote? Because we can't see it after we unlock it the first time, but we can see it through, what was it, Catalog of Heroes? So yeah. Let's see, where is he? Should be somewhere up here.
Is it time? This heat is nothing!
I sincerely appreciate your invitation to the summer getaway, Heart. I've been begging for like 5 years for this, just to see Hrid take his shirt off. These experiences have given me new perspective on the vastness of the world. More importantly, I have cherished the opportunity to see my sisters enjoy the ocean. I was responsible for many of their painful experiences during the war with Moosebell. Having seen them here, I believe they have overcome that darkness and are moving forward at last. So we got a good closure to that. I, Hrid, am in your debt again. I shall devote my life to repaying you. This I pledge. Oh my. I loved OG Nyla's one. Got me deep in thought. Oh, let's check out Nyla's while we're at it. She is in Tellius, so somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. I did pull her. There she is.
I'm more than ready.
Character development. Yeah, we'll read Nyla's. Something is troubling you. I can tell by your face. I will lend you an ear. Go on. Speak. I see. You lack the strength to take the field yourself, and you fret for the ones you sent to battle in your stead. Listen, Heart. Everyone has a purpose. Take heart knowing you have found yours. No pun intended. My companion is the same. He too lacks the strength for battle, but his beauty and kindness bring me peace. Beowulf lives short lives. Focus on what you can do, rather than what you can't, and yours will be free of regret. Oh, that's a really good one. Tickface! Welcome, Tickface! Hello, what did I miss? Ah, the Hellbindi Enjoyer. Let me show everyone your Hellbindi. You're so cool. Let me look at... Alright, we got a friend request from Vant. I'll accept it, sure. Deep. I like her design. That last one is just way too good for me. First, I'm going to show my Summer Hrid because Tickface hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, a cold drink. Were you trying to startle me with it?
But yes, let me show you. This is Sakura Messages Yuri. Let me see if I can find some. Here is Vanity. They haven't logged in, but they have their base core in there for nostalgia. Let's see. See if I can find some of my happy little viewers here while I find Tickface. Here we have Trickster, who had to go soon. Let's see. 64 defense. Nice. Oh yeah, friend request? Oh, let me... Alright, here's my friend code. I'm gonna write it down here in the chat too. 1, 3... Oh, somebody has a Hrid lead? Send friend request. You passed my legendary... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go find him real quick. And here is Cass's Male Robin, Shade Traveler. Feel free to add me if you haven't. I'm trying to fight Tickface too. Our Hellbindi Enjoyer. He is the #1 Hellbindi in Summoner Duels. Very cool. And I also want to give you a special shout out because you sent me some coffees to help me get that +10 Summer Hrid. Thank you so much, Tickface. And here's his +10 Summer Hellbindi. Ooh. Is it okay if I share the story of how we met on Summoner Duels? Let me show you. Indeed, the #1. Well, you are almost #1. You just need a few wins to go. But for Summer Hellbindi, there you go, #1. Sure, I'm curious to hear your point of view. So like, I used to do the weekend bonus, Summoner Duels, and like, I'd battle a lot of people. I don't remember names too much, but I did remember Tickface because of the Hellbindis and Cormag. Let me find the Cormag. And like, we used to have like a 50-50 chance of winning against each other, but his team got so much stronger over time. That's you, Tickface. Oh, where is Cormag? But yeah, really strong. Let me see. There he is. Yeah. And then it got to a point where he kept kicking my butt every time. And then I was going through the Fae tag on Blue Sky, and I noticed the name. I'm like, hold on. I know that name. That's the guy with the Hellbindis and the Cormag who keeps kicking my butt. And I put a little kneeling Vegeta gif. And then we just kind of became friends from there. It was pretty cool. I'm really happy we met. I'm really happy to meet all of you today. Let me go through my friend request. Let me accept. Oh, let me look at this Jenny build. Oh! Oh, look at that. With the happy little invested skills. She's very cute. My build is not that updated, so don't look at that. But it's still really good and very nicely invested in. And hearts. Thank you, gamers. Let me pick up my quest. Should I clear the quest? This is going to be a short stream, but the party's just getting started. I think I will do some of my Cav quests. I just need the arcane staff and other stuff. You can get it.
Sweltering.
Just keep trying. Did I show you guys my Summer Hrid skill list? I gave him Breath of Life 4 from Alfred, and you can see the Arcane Lance there learned. I'm still waiting on Attack Defense Clash 4. and some other goodies to finish Summer Hrid's kit. It's not as long as the others, but it's there. Oh, also, while I was trying to go for Summer Hrid merges, Golvig pity broke me. And her duo convo with Sather disgusted me so much. I fed her skills to my Forma Hrid right away, the plus speed one. Let's see if I can show you guys the Flared Sparrow and where's the odd speed wave. Yeah, as you should. It was to teach Golvig a lesson. She was trying to steal me away from my darling Hrid. What else was I gonna do? Oh my. Alright, as you should. Fair enough. Oh.
May I?
Greeting us here. Also, let me see it. How's my friends list doing? Alright. Well, luckily everyone got in on time. Let's see. I didn't think we'd get this far. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys my Summoner Duels S replays. We'll start from the first one. Let me show you my ranking. As you can see, I am in tier 17. I barely scraped into this tier, which means I'll be getting a happy little bronze trophy. Now let's start from the beginning to end, because I was on a winning streak. Who's pushed more to have a crush on with the Summoner? Form, Sather, and others. I think Sather and Golvig were very upfront. Yeah, with the infamous line, oh, would you create a child with me? Homewrecker. That is such homewrecker behavior. After I've been loyally married to Hrid for years, and Sather just comes in and begs me to give her a child. Homewrecker. That's the word. Sakura message says, my summoner is gay, SMH Sather. Let's see. TJ3G says, better than me, I'm in tier 1. It's okay if you're in tier 1. In Summoner Duels R and S, they give you a lot of AI units to get started and get yourself placed in a higher tier. And then once you hit, I think it's tier 7 or tier 10, they stop throwing the Kiran bots at you and you're kind of forced to deal with the very insufferable PvP. So here my opponent, couldn't pick the best team because I think I vetoed their Celica team and then I went with mine because of course I would. Shade Traveler says my summoner's in a relationship. SMH Sather. Yeah, she's kind of a homewrecker. I don't like her too much. So yeah, we'll just look at her happy little winning streak. Yeah, so if you haven't played Summoner Duels S yet, or R, it's okay to just keep battling until you get your Kiran bot battles in and just get your toilet papers, because those are really important. Here's my opponent's team. And here's the team I went with. It's a lot of Selly carrying, and Hrid carrying sometimes too.
Happy New Year.
My cat has come get her pats and scrunkles. Alright. I couldn't believe that Erica went down so easily. I had to wait a little bit, but I was able to do it. And here we have same team. People keep vetoing the wrong teams. They keep leaving up either my Hrid team or my Celica team. And that made it really easy. Also, somebody disconnected during the veto screen, so I got a free win out of that. That made things a lot easier. I did my needed battle today, I'm good. I don't do any Summoner Duels, so I just do it for the rewards. Nowadays I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's really annoying to like deal with like the same handful of units with few counters. But it's good to at least get one battle in so you're counted and you get your rewards for trying. Here we have our first Summer Hrid match. Now let me see what skills I had on Summer Hrid. Yeah, I didn't have distant counter steal. I put Hardy Bearing so I could consistently counter Emblem Ike. Yeah, this is my team. Here's my opponent's team. And here Hrid just T-poses on the enemy. Yeah, my opponent surrendered right there. All I had to do was just T-pose in front of Peony. I only liked SD during the old days. I joined a small Discord tourney and had good memories from it. Didn't go far. Yeah, the best way to enjoy Summoner Duels is to just do it for fun. Don't get too much into the esports. I get too much into the esports. It's a bad habit I have. And then I feel bad when I don't win. Yeah, this is the opponent who disconnected on the vetoing screen. And then here we have another Hrid battle. T-pose to assert dominance. Yes. Yeah, true. Alright, here we can watch Hrid T-pose on the enemy again. I love these more. I tend to go with Celica because she gets more kills and it's easier to get around, but this team also does its work. Yeah, I couldn't even move. My opponent just surrendered. They were like, oh yeah, I'm not surviving that. Now, this is where Hardy Bearing came to bite me in the butt. I was just happy I got a match out of an actual competitive Fae player. Oh, who did you have a match with? Manacatty, thank you for a little smiling emoji. So yeah, this is my opponent's team. This is Nidavellir. This is why I got bit in the butt. No distant counter. I had solid ground lowering my res, so yeah, not my proudest moment. And I stopped my streak here so I could stay in tier 17. Aku, full name Akutsu. Oh, what team did they use? And what team did you use? Feel free to describe the match. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. My cat has decided this is her Pat's hour. And maybe she needs her lunch right now. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I gotta give her lunch real quick. Can you all hear me just fine? TJG talking about his Summoner Duels matching World Tourney. So he had a Camilla team, and I wanted to do a Miracle Chris team. Oh, that sounds really interesting. I like how these little Summoner Duels tourneys give people the chance to just use their units for fun. Soccer Message says, food for the kitty, indeed. Shade Traveler says, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Congrats again. Thank you, Shade Traveler. Enjoy your lunch. TJG says, I was close, but I had a big brain move to put trust on Ash, and she carried my match, since she gets NFU when near units, which his units can't get around. Ooh! I remember being so nervous and had my heart pounding, and then after that he wrecked me and went to finals. Oh my. Well, it was still a very intense match, and you also did amazing. Remember to get a snack, everyone, and stay hydrated. I have my water with me. So yeah, this is my summoner in her little Ether Resort paradise with many, many shirtless Hrids. Thanks. Anytime. What was I gonna do after this? Why don't we make our Hrid's lunch? since it's lunchtime. I will let the viewers choose
Sweltering.
the meals. As you can see, all 4 of my Hrids
Understood.
getting ready for lunchy
Let's
times.
go. Waiting for orders.
I already did my dining hall rewards, so it'll be just for fun. Alright, I will let the chat pick what my summoner cooks for Hrid today. Be sure to write your choices in the chat. Sakura message says, I haven't used the dining hall in AR in so many years. You should, because you get happy little feathers for doing so, and you can unlock so many recipes. I wish they'd add a fishing hole to the Ether Resort, so that we could get fish, and different kinds of fish could give you different kinds of dishes. And it would let people have, like, I don't know, it would refresh the dining hall a little bit, because it does get boring when you've already unlocked all the recipes. They should add fishies, yes. So if you see something you like on this list, just write it down in the chat real quick. I'm gonna pick the first one. Oh, Princess, did you like your Tracy Wheatsies? Alright. Haven't seen any selections yet, so I'm gonna go with the cake. Of course, the birthday cake. Make him a sweet treat. Indeed, we're gonna make a birthday cake. What was the recipe again? I am not good at this. Ah, there we go. 1 wheat, 1 strawberry, and 2 eggs. I put a sparkly egg there. Give me meat on all slots. All right. Okay, actually, let's do the meat first. The meat mountain. We're gonna put a sparkly one, and then we'll put some sparkly spices. All right, we're gonna go with our main course and then the dessert. Yes. All right. All right, let's go. My summoner just made a kick-ass meal. A spiced meat mountain. Ooh.
Understood. Understood.
Loved it. Let's go. We have the Dragonflower update and Choose Your Legends reveal coming up, so maybe they might update the resort. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Please, I hope they add a fishing hole. And I hope they add a little sprite of Hrid that you can wear as an accessory. I would wear it all the time. Oh, 5 stars. Let's go. There's a joke there. I will not say it. Something meat mountain. All right, let's make a little birthday cake for our Hrids to celebrate my Summer Hrid getting +10. And of course, I always use the spices whenever I can because I like the adjectives. Oh my goodness, that did not happen. Okay, take 2. Come on, don't screw this up, my dear summoner. Wait, did I use the wrong ingredients? There we go. Let me put a sparkly egg. All right, take 2. There we go. Good job, summoner. Let's see if we can make the recipe I like. Oh, it's only spiced. I was trying to get the provocative birthday cake. But they love it nonetheless. And that's what matters. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for the fun time. Hope I get to watch the full summoning VOD later. Thank you, TJG. See you. I have the VOD up on YouTube, which is the one where I get him to +7. Nice meeting you too. Let me link my YouTube channel real quick. Yes, I'm linking it here. Let me see if this link works. Oh, my laptop's being a bit wonky. I have my VODs privated because I'm still working on thumbnails for my Hrid summoning streams. But yeah, there's the whole 2-hour VOD of me going completely down bad for Hrid. Once I get the thumbnail in, it won't be private anymore. Alright, now we've celebrated with some delicious cake and a meat mountain. And I was actually going to wrap things up soon. Went a little bit over my time. I was expecting this to be a half-hour stream, but I think we did everything we could in today. So, I'm works, please work. Alright, I'm going to show you guys my nest of Hrid and my summoner. They've had their little babies, and it's time to hatch the babies. Let's see what we get. Oh, look at that. They are so cute. We have 4 little babies from our Hrid and summoner nest. And one of them even looks like Hrid. And another is the same species as him. Alright, we've hatched our little babies. I'm going to go to Flight Rising on my PC so I can organize the lair. And then we'll look at my lair together. My little surprise for this stream only. I don't know if any of you play Flight Rising, but it's basically a game where you make and dress up dragons. It's a lot of fun. Grim Visionary showed it to me. Let's go put these in their rightful spot so we can look at all the dragons together. I'm organizing the latest 4 into the same lair tab as Hrid and Sky. So let's go get that done real quick. Haven't named them yet, but let's have a look. All right, that should be it. Alrighty, later, heart. All right, let's go to my lair. And as you can see, Hrid and my summoner have had a lot of children. Many, many of them. Let's see if it works. All right, here we go. This is my Hrid fan dragon. I'm very proud of him. We'll just scroll by and like keeping themselves busy. Yeah, they're very busy repopulating their little society here. Here we have Hrid. He's accompanied by an ice sprite. Gotta rebuild Niffle. Yes. And Ice Sprite is actually one of the first festival familiars. Very hard to get, but I was able to get one for Hrid. Up next we have my summoner, Sky, and her little Loga companion. The familiars after this one aren't going to be too important because I kind of just have them there level up. And here we have their firstborn son, Hermit. And I have some artwork of him here. So yeah, I have designs for all of the kids, but I am slowly working on coloring each and every portrait. And here we have him as a dragon with his happy little crystal berry harvest and his bow and arrow. Here we have Flynn, who's a dark mage. I promise I'm working on all the portraits, but if I see some here, I will show them. I think Frigga should have her portrait up. She doesn't? I should get to that. Here is Frigga. She's actually, in my fan lore, she's older than Hermit, but the ages are a little bit different in Flight Rising, because I have to count on getting the right number of eggs and all that for each nest. Here we have Fjorgen, who is an archer just like her older brother. Feel free to ask questions. I'll try my best to answer them. You got really good designs for your dragons and fan kids. Thank you, Sakura Message. So yeah, this is Vilmund. He's like a fortune teller, and he also has like the dream powers that the Niffle siblings typically have. Here is Fula. She's just a little baby. She looks just like her mom. And her skin is one of an older festival skins. So from 2014. I was really happy to get this one for her. Here we have Suna. She is part of a set of twins with Manny. And these two do not speak, but they communicate by projecting emojis into people's minds. It's pretty weird. There's more lore than that. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet so we can have enough time to showcase all the dragons. Here is Verdandi. She's a little troublemaker, and she has a fun, silly little outfit. She's an adventurer. Here we have Sven. I always butcher the pronunciation for this one. Projecting emotes into minds. I love that. Yeah, Sven is just a little cowboy. I didn't really think of backstory for him. I just think his design looks cool. Here we have Greether. She's a war master, and she's wielding all kinds of weapons. Here we have Gunnbjorn, and he's twins with Gunnhildr. They are both axe fighters. Cowboy emoji indeed. Hee-haw. Here we have Sigyn, and she guards the fountain where all the dragons live, or at least all the little babies Hrid and Sky have. Here we have Hrist. She is a mage knight. I'm going to try to get through these quickly. How do dragons wield weapons? Do they have opposable thumbs? I think these ones do, actually. They're Sky Dancers. Sky Dancers and Imperials both have opposable thumbs, I think. I try not to think too much of it. This is Kormt, and his twin is Ormt. Ormt is a little troublemaker, and Kormt has to keep him in check. Maybe I should post the designs for these in another stream. Here we have Brynhildr, and she's a sword master. Here we have Niall, and he looks a lot like his dad. He's an Imperial, he's all white and gold. And here we have Cecily. She's a pirate. She has her little sword, and she's dressed up like a sailor. Here we have Frida, who is a brawler. This next set is triplets, including Fridveg, and I named them with the Veg suffix to go with Summer Golvig, since she came out at the same time as Summer Hrid. Alright, let's see if this works. Here we have, and here we have Solveig. She's a regular. After this, it went silent. Oh no. Let's see. Alright, testing. I don't know why the audio cut out. Haven't named these babies yet, but their names will come. It's staticky and you cut off sometimes, but yeah. Oh no, that's the baby that we hatched today to celebrate plus 10 Summer Hrid, and I think I have one more. Alright, and that's the first one. It's a lot of them. I think I will switch back to Faye. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. How many kids are they gonna have? I don't know. The answer is yes. Alright, let me see if just checking in to make sure that. Oh dear. Yeah, it looks like the sound has gone to an utter doo because I was browsing Flight Rising. Is it sounding better now? I think it's Fire Emblem Heroes jump scare. Yeah. Don't play it when you're on to just hear Fire Emblem Heroes blurted out of nowhere. I'm gonna wrap things up here. We're gonna tuck our summoner into bed as we usually do. It's getting getting better. Okay, so it might just be my web browser. It might just be Chrome acting all funky. Still staticky for me. I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thank you all for joining me to watch me plus 10 my Summer Hrid and celebrate him. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Let me catch up on the chat. Ayla says, sorry, I sort of pooped. I had to do a hot salt water compress on my eye. Oh no! I hope you get well soon, Ayla. Sounds really painful. Soccer message says, congrats on getting Hrid to plus 10. Thank you so much. I'm so happy and excited about this, and I'm glad I got to share him with you all and even share my flight rising lair. Stream went on a little bit longer than expected, but I'm glad I got to share these things with you all today. Congrats, Sky. Thank you so much, Ayla. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm going to continue to enjoy Hrid and dress up my dragons a little bit and get some other stuff done. Bye-bye.